Hi, I'm Shannon Green with At Chronic Pain Austin. Today I just want to do a quick video about Guillain-Barre, which we will call GBS because it's so hard to pronounce. I got GBS back in 2014 after a surgery I wasn't recovering well from and a respiratory infection, and then I had several family members die around the same time. So it was an extremely stressful time, and my immune system was just shot. The most common cause of Guillain-Barre is a flu shot. So people that have had Guillain-Barre have been advised by their neurologist to never get a flu shot again. And the sad part of that is a lot of doctors don't realize, especially primary care doctors, that Guillain-Barre patients are not supposed to get flu shots. So that's really frustrating. I've had to have that talk with many doctors and say, look, you know, my neurologist says not to do this. So just be aware that most doctors, unless they're in neurology or really know a lot about GBS, are going to try to push you to do a flu shot. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is it's not that rare, in my opinion, and I'm just someone who got GBS, and I'm not a doctor, but I don't believe there's 1 in 100,000 cases, I think, is which the internet is saying. GBS has got recent attention from the Dallas Cowboys player Travis Frederick. In August of this year got Guillain-Barre. So there's also been some cases in South America linked to the Zika virus causing it. It gets misdiagnosed a lot, especially in third world countries that don't have the neurology capability in testing. So that's the other reason I don't think it's that rare, is it gets misdiagnosed. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about is continue on, I should say, is I've also researched a lot of people have got GBS from the flu, a stomach flu. They were under a lot of stress, even childbirth, a surgery, anything that can weaken the immune system. And the other thing I want to mention lastly is there is no cure for Guillain-Barre. There are treatments like plasmapheresis and IVIG, which is what I had, which is donated plasma. So those help tremendously, but I believe that once you have GBS, you always have GBS. And I know a lot of people disagree with that. And what I mean by that is the residuals and the nerve and muscle damage that GBS does, that in my opinion is permanent. The residual effects of your nerves and your muscles, the neuropathy, that is permanent. And the only cure that I've researched for that would be stem cell treatments, which, you know, are still in, you know, clinical trial phases at this time. But anyway, I'm going to try to get into a clinical trial for stem cells. It's probably not going to happen right away. But anyway, that's my opinion. So that's all I have for today. Again, this is At Chronic Pain Austin. Please like and subscribe and share so I can keep making these videos. Thank you and have a blessed day.